I thought after the other children that I knew everything there was to know about loving a child. I assumed that maybe the magic of raising a child would be gone. But you were different. The moment you were born, and they put you in my arms, oh, I knew that a very special little boy had just come into the world.
You know, my first memories are of trying to keep up, trying to be noticed.
Oh, honey, that's because you were the youngest. If I had been there, I could have helped you with that. I think maybe I saw something in you that the rest of them didn't see. You had a spirit. You were an individual. Wait a minute. Can you still whistle?
Can I whistle?
Yeah. Can you still whistle?
Yeah, I can whistle.
At 6 months, you were whistling. You'd sit in your crib and you'd whistle. Or I'd be carrying you around and all of a sudden, for absolutely no reason, you would just start to whistle. I thought there was something wrong with you.
I was 6 months old?
Yeah, I don't know where you learned it or how you learned it, but it was the most incredible thing.
I wish I could remember.
Do you remember anything?
No. One thing, yeah. Yeah, one thing I do remember. I was at the breakfast table, and you always wore the same blue bathrobe. And I remember you'd hug me. And this beautiful smell. I think of all the nights dreaming about that blue bathrobe and that smell. Mom, why did you stay away? Why did you decide to come back now?
There were some things I had to know first, Ted.
You didn't think we'd want you?
By the time I regained my memory, I remembered who you all were and where you were. You were grown up. You were almost all adults. I had to know that I was needed.
You were here in Santa Barbara. You were here a while.
Yes, I was.
Augusta Lockridge knows. That's how I found out. Lakin told me. And now I know that Lionel knows, and Eden.
I know I didn't want it that way. Their finding out was a mistake.
Now, why didn't you tell me? I would have understood.
I guess I didn't know you would. I was so afraid.
What?
Of not being wanted, of not being welcome.
You know, I can't believe you think we wouldn't want you.
Ted, I had to come to all of you individually and talk to you to see how you'd react.
Well, you didn't talk to me.
Yes, I did. Do you remember that night on the beach when you were feeling so low and that little bag lady came along and talked to you?
That was you?
Yes.
You mean I was... I remember you said you should never judge a dead person because they could never defend themselves?
That's right.
I was talking about you. I was so upset. I was ready to explode.
You don't know how close I came to tell you then, right then on the beach.
But the problem hasn't gone away. The problem is still there.
You're talking about my relationship with Lionel.
I mean the affair.
If you're asking me if it happened, the answer is yes.
Mom, I'm asking you who you loved. And who you love now. This affair has affected all of us. On both sides of the fence.
I know in your case, you and Lakin broke up because of it.
I just want to know why. And I want to know what's going to happen.
I can tell you why, Ted. But I can't tell you what's going to happen.
Just tell me why. Tell me how you could have loved Lionel Lockridge. I have to know.